Recording started.
Alright, time for some more dreams. Let's see. Let's see what kind of fish I can catch today. Okay, I already did this, so gonna skip it. Okay.
My most memorable birthdays have been since meeting my husband. Before meeting him, my childhood birthdays and the birthdays I had growing up were memorable for the wrong reasons, as my mum was quite abusive. Since meeting him, he's worked really hard to make sure my birthdays are special and memorable for the right reasons, and now I'm really enjoying my birth, and I'm really grateful for the effort he's put in to help me heal and enjoy them. So yeah, every birthday since meeting my husband has been memorable.
Okay, so guys, do some birthdays, huh?
My most memorable birthday was probably when I got tickets to Play With You's concert. I got VIP and it was the best night of my life. I got my ukulele signed, got to meet him. I hugged him. He was so nice. He's one of the best. No, he is the best person I know. He's amazing.
My most memorable birthday is when my mom told me she loved me for who I am and what she loved about me.
Most memorable birthday? Good question. I think it would have to be every single one that I spend with my family. I know that time isn't forever, and because I'm conscious of that, it makes me genuinely enjoy the birthdays that we have now. I feel like everybody should do the same. Not just regret the decision of not doing things, but thoroughly enjoy them while they are there. Interesting.
I'll never forget when I was like 8 years old. My grandmother bought me a tent for my birthday, and I had a bunch of friends over for a camp out. And of course it was just in the backyard, but when we pulled the tent out to put it together, it was supposed to be just this little two-person tent, $20 tent, whatever. But it ended up being like this big 16-person massive tent castle to me, this little 8-year-old. I just remember it made me really happy seeing this immaculate castle to sleep in overnight on a camp out.
memorable birthday that comes to mind is, I don't know, maybe 11, 12 years ago, I spent a year living abroad in the Netherlands, and I had just moved there. I didn't know anybody except the family I was living with, and it was my birthday that weekend, and I had joined like a Facebook group for other au pairs that were living abroad, and I sent a little message out and asked who maybe wanted to come to the city with me that weekend, and like 20 girls showed up. And I sometimes have trouble making friends, but this group I bonded with pretty quickly. Everybody was so sweet to come out, and we had such a fun time, and I went from feeling like I knew nobody in the city to having a whole community of people in just one night.
The year I turned 18, my birthday is in November, which in my country is the time when you should vote in an election. So when I turned 18, which is the necessary age to vote, I went with my parents to the polls and cast my very first vote. And I'd been looking forward to that for a long time.
What if it's Donald Trump? I was just thinking my birthday. We'll think about that later. I'll figure out if something comes up.
It would have to be, I think it was my 10th birthday, when my mom knew I loved dinosaurs. She put so much work into making these custom dinosaur meat sandbags to throw in a dinosaur's mouth. Or she would make little dinosaur cookies and get Fritos and little claws to make them with dinosaur claws. Or we had a sandbox and we would have dinosaur stuff in it. I just remember that was the most I've ever had in terms of effort put into my birthday.
My favorite birthday was when I was 16. My dad took me out to ride on a bike, and I can just remember him smiling his face up. Didn't get many of those memories, but it was a good one, nonetheless.
I think I got one. Okay, if I remember correctly, my birthday, I remember we actually went to Chuck E. Cheese's that day. Had all kinds of fun with a couple of friends, and had some pizza, and a couple games. And those days are pretty much memorial. And speaking of birthdays, I have to come having coming up next month, which will be my milestone on my 40th. Looking forward to it. Got another one, huh?
I love my stepdad because even though I call him stepdad, he is my father in its entirety. He is the one who has been there my entire life. And he puts on bravado, but I know that he cares so much. No, he doesn't say it, we don't say it, but our actions are more than proof enough, and we both step up with whatever we need all the time for our entire family, and I love him so much.
Thinking about that someone I love is probably my mama, and just her sense of humor. I have it too. She can break your day when you come home, and she is very nice.
Okay, someone that I love and that like has a great quirk is my granddaughter. She's amazing. She's like the funniest little kid ever. And I love that she loves princess movies, but she doesn't like the princesses. She likes the villains. And I think that's the best thing. Because like so many girls grow up and they have the princess complex and she's all like, I just want to be evil. And that's just great.
When I think of someone that I love, I think about my partner. And being that they're autistic and I'm ADHD, I mean, there's quite a few quirks that they have that I love. They're just incredible, and all the funny, silly little things they do, and all the organizational things they need, and the way that we just work together and try to understand each other because they're both a little weird like that. So I just love her to death and all her little autistic quirks.
I'm thinking about my godson, Arthur. I mean, he really is the best, and he has a favorite quirk, and it's that he's always so funny, and we laugh all the time. And I don't really know what a quirk is, but if it's something that's a little bit strange, is that he has misophonia, and that's that he can't listen to when other people eat, because then he gets disgusted. But otherwise he's a lovely kid. Bye!
The only thing that I can think of that the person that I love so much is my granddaughter. And she has a quirk that she loves the Michael Jackson song Thriller, but she's really scared of it too. So she wants you to play it all the time, but then she's scared of it. So I don't know if that's a quirk, but it's a love-hate relationship with the Michael Jackson song Thriller.
The first thing that came to mind was my mother-in-law. I love her to death. She is very tiny, and she can be a firecracker sometimes, but when something is funny to her and she starts to get the giggles, her whole body becomes a part of this laugh, and it is infectious. And then when she gets to the very peak, she gives these little snorts, and it makes me laugh just thinking about it. I love to make my mother-in-law snort when she laughs, because then I know she thinks I'm really funny.
I will have to say my nephew, Xavier. He is so funny. We have like the same sense of humor, very dry, a little dark, but yeah, we just get it. And a lot of the things that I find funny now, it's because of him, because I'm able to see it from his point of view. And I love him so much.
Alright, so I'm thinking of my 14-year-old son, who, very big sweetheart, but a lot of times when he's watching TV or he's bored, he takes his hands and he puts them in the air and starts rubbing them together. And it just drives me bonkers sometimes. But I guess it's payback, because when I was a kid, I used to put my hand, just one hand in the air and rotate my wrist. And it would drive my dad crazy. So I guess it goes around, comes around, but I love him for it. Even more, he's part of me.
I think that'll be all for today. Hey Meta,